here on the show. Macho.
First baseman,
Jameson. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. The side is retired. In which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick looks up and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there.
Ready for another shot now. Patrick Deal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gabriel Enriquez.
Gabriel Enriquez
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey kids, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
Looking
up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error. Ready once again. Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Vick sprinting after it. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, the old CNI.
Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Squared that one up just a little late.
Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanton waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Andreas Zepeda. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Joaquin Costa. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now.
Ready for another chance, Jacob Rayner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Enriquez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vick is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Akron Rubber Ducks earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Scott Payton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Johan Alonso for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Gabriel Enriquez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pena going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Enriquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Enriquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pena has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Andreas Zepeda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse, man.
Ready now, Gabriel Enriquez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gabriel Enriquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pena looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So digging in now, Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Enriquez.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Camacho fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Michael Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Michael
He's set,
Martinez.
and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Jamie Ramirez. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going down. Standing in, Ryan McCarty. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
McCarty.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball. Knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what striding in, Gabriel Enriquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Rob McCready. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCready.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Enriquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Chavez is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Digging in to try it again, Harold Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Enriquez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Let's go, kid.
Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in once again, Billy Kincaid. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground softly towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs.
Ready for another chance, Gabriel Enriquez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kincaid going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jamie Ramirez.
Hitter, Jamie Ramirez.
Down to second. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Gabriel Enriquez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Ready for another shot now. David Spanos is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Stewart. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Erie.
At the plate, Sherwood McMahon. Hit out towards second. Enriquez ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Billy Kincaid. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Billy Kincaid.
Hopped up. Enriquez is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Seawolves slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Tom Goslin earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ricky Rico, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep him in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well. Well, he's down the count.
Digging in, Dan Freeman.
Third baseman, Dan Freeman.
1-2, here it comes. Ground ball right side. Enriquez is up with it, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Gabriel Enriquez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCready is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home.
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Gabriel Enriquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Enriquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCready on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rob McCready. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Enriquez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Stepping in, Walter Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Enriquez is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Gabriel Enriquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to right field. McCready is there. 2 down. Ready now, Gabriel Enriquez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season, and it's now 6-3. Digging in now, Ryan McCarty. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Well, that's what you want right there late in the game.
Digging in, Richard Tennis. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Ricky Rico notches his 3rd win of the year. Ernest Gonzalez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. In now, Gabriel Enriquez. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zepeda looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Standing in, Patrick Deal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Patrick Deal.
Hard hit ball. Knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be trying to pick things up where he left off. Gabriel Enriquez.
Enriquez.
Come on now, let it
He's
fly.
ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Vick is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Digging in once again, Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Germano is on his way home. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Enriquez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man's.
Striding in once again, Gabriel Enriquez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Deal on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Joaquin Costa. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Altoona Curve brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Steven Brault gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Sean Moromondo was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joseph Colon is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Digging in to try it again. Jamison Camacho. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Camacho.
1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, what a play. In time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Hey, need you right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Enriquez.
Second baseman, Gabriel Enriquez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Chavez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball and good things happen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Spanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's too high, ball 2.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go. Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Here it comes, 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Vic has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Harold Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harold.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Gabriel Enriquez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now? Hey, come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, nice
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ready once again, Gabriel Enriquez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
At the plate, Joaquin Costa, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Joaquin Costa.
The pitch. Hit out towards second. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Jacob Rayner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Enriquez has it on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Elvis Alfaro earns the win, his second, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
8 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. So coming to the plate, Jameson Camacho.
First baseman, Jameson.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And inning in the books, no score here on the show. Now at the plate, Gabriel Enriquez. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zepeda ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Gabriel Enriquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gabriel Enriquez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Deal ranging back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Ready now, Manny Casilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Casilla.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Enriquez moving to his right, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going.
Striding into the box, Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Deal waits on it.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Edmund Kennedy gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ryan Merritt was only able to work.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Stepping in, Gabriel Enriquez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kincaid is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Now at the plate, Rob McCready, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. On the ground, softly towards second, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McCready, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in for his second at bat, Gabriel Enriquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Enriquez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jamie Ramirez.
From the stretch. Hit hard. Knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be trying to pick things up where he left off. Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Germano is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, Richard Tennis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Martin Halsey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Halsey.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again. Gabriel Enriquez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy.
Digging in once again, David Spanos. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. McCarty fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Chris Horn. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Let it fly now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs. Ready once again, Rob McCready.
Now batting, right fielder, Rob McCready.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Enriquez gonna have to hurry, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 9-7. Joe Nemeth comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joe Nemeth.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Erie Seawolves secure their 10th victory of the season. Gustavo Francisco wins his 3rd of the season. Johan Alonso worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Junior out for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Load of runners on base. For the Curve, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of my. So digging in now, Gabriel Enriquez is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. High in the air out to center field. Kincaid is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in, Gabriel Enriquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kincaid over to his right. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Into the box now, Ryan McCarty. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman Ryan McCarty.
On the ground softly towards second. Enriquez comes up with it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Ready now, Sherwood McMahon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
McMahon.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Gabriel Enriquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gabriel Enriquez.
Here comes the first pitch. hit hard on the ground to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Now at the plate, David Spanos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 2-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Jamie Ramirez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Ramirez.
1-1. Here it comes. Second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it 7-0. So striding forward now, Gabriel Henriquez.
Second baseman, Gabriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
7-1 the final today. Alfonso Gonzalez wins his 3rd of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Stephen Brault couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.